All right, Fight Hype, Shawn Porter here with Joey Spencer. Joey 9-0, 7 knockouts. Yeah. For those that didn't see it, tell them how it went down.
I went out there, got right on my jab off the bat, started working the body, breaking them down, and off the bat I could tell that my body shots, he wasn't going to like my body shots, and it was doing some major damage. And I always love working my opponent's body, and it paid off and started going down. There was 3 knockdowns before the ref stopped the fight in the 3rd round.
Now, I mean, any fighter can implement this, but it seemed like you really did that Mexican-style touch to the head and then dig to...
Yeah, that's what something that I've worked on since I was an amateur, and I've always liked it. It just opened itself up tonight, you know. He kind of kept his guard high, and the body was wide open.
Is that one of the best just one-shot punches you feel you landed as a professional, you know?
This is definitely my favorite fight so far. Just my shots were so crisp tonight, and I felt so good. I could tell the first shot that I threw that my body just felt different tonight. And looking back at the highlights of it, I'm just really happy with the performance.
What was it then, man, that you know made you kind of a superior fighter tonight?
Man, we're just development. We're honing in on everything. First of all, I'm getting better. I'm developing. That fight, the last fight, I had a tough fight, and I just think that it really helped me improve as a fighter. I went right back to the gym, like a fighter should, and started working on my craft and getting better, and it just paid off. And then also we're honing in on the weight cut and the rehydration process. You know, we came into these pros thinking we knew more than really what we did about that process, but I mean, I didn't realize how different it was. I mean, my last couple of fights, I went into the ring and automatically felt like, man, I don't have any legs. You know, my legs are gone. In this fight, I came out just smoking. You know, I felt it. I felt it in my body. Just everything was firing on all cylinders. And we've consulted with some of the top experts in the game, nutritionists, and including Chris Algieri, who also helped us out in this camp and gave us a lot of pointers on things to do. And it paid off, man. You know, it's so much less than just training, you know, because we always train hard, but it's really has a lot to do with the way you get that weight off and put it back on.
You know, talked to you at the weigh-in, and you were like, I don't care what people have to say about any of my performances, but you yourself, when you went back after the last fight, were you motivated to prove to yourself, I'm much better than that?
Yes,
you know, you won the fight.
100%. I mean, I needed to make a statement to myself, and that's why I was so motivated and hungry for this fight. I was coming in here against my first undefeated opponent, who also, I know, from what I seen, he weighed in when we did the pre-weigh-in on the scale. He outweighed me by 15 pounds tonight. I'm just extremely happy. I needed to make a statement to myself. I never care about what the people online say, because at the end of the day,
all 10 of them,
you've never done anything like this. You've never been did something that expects so much from you as a person. Boxing requires 110%, and sometimes that's not enough. So until you guys have experienced that, I don't really care what you guys got to say. You know, that's it.
That goes for me too. People watching, you know. It does.
You're not hating though. You're not hating though. No, that's the thing.
And Joey, man, just to close on this fight, you got your father there and your mother, sister, Mikkel. Just how's it feel, you know, getting a knockout in Staples Center and then getting to celebrate along champions and, you know.
It's just been such a surreal night, man. Like, honestly, we've come so far. You know, we fought in Staples Center tonight. We're just living out our dreams, man. My whole team, my whole family's with me. It doesn't get any better than this. I've rubbed shoulders with some of the best champions in the world tonight. You know, I got to watch and witness Errol Spence and Shawn Porter fight a battle, an instant classic. I got to be a part of that, and it just motivated me even more just to get right back in the gym and get to that level someday in my career. I'm just so excited, and yeah, it's amazing, man. We got Leon Lawson, my Flint brother, won his fight tonight. We got me, who won my fight tonight. Mario Barrios won his title tonight. Fought a war. I mean, it's just like, it doesn't get any better than this.
Well, your brother Kel predicted it would be a tough fight for Errol Spence tonight. Everyone else was acting like Shawn was going to get steamrolled. Did you think Shawn maybe even won the fight?
Honestly, I thought even with the knockdown, from what I saw in person, I thought even with the knockdown he might have gotten a split decision. When I heard the last scorecard, I thought there's no way that it's Spence's scorecard, the wider one. I was like, if there's a wider scorecard, it's got to go to Porter. But I got to go back and watch it because sometimes in the arena you can't really see how things are really landing. You see the busyness of Porter and stuff like that. But maybe when I go back and watch it, maybe some of that stuff wasn't landing as clean as I thought. I got to rewatch it, but what a fight, man! Crazy.
And just to close for the night, man, would you rather see a rematch with Shawn and Errol, or a fight with Danny, or do you want to see the Crawford fight?
I think the Crawford fight's gonna come. I'd rather see Errol fight Pacquiao.
Oh, okay. Right. How could I have forgotten? Yeah, but I didn't bring him up because I don't think Pacquiao's gonna.
He doesn't want to.
I mean, no.
I was thinking maybe that's why they had Danny in the ring tonight. Maybe Manny doesn't want that fight, and maybe so they're gonna do Danny. If it comes down to it, I'd rather see Errol fight Crawford, obviously, more than Danny. I think that the reason I was saying I'd rather see Pacquiao fight because Errol and Terrence are both still young. They can fight after the Pacquiao fight. Pacquiao, he's got a couple good, fights left. So hopefully one of those is if he decides to take on Spence, which no pressure to. He's 40 years old. If he retired today, he's done more than the majority of fighters. So, but if Manny wants that fight, hopefully they fight first before the Crawford fight. Which
who would win that fight? You think Pacquiao could pull that off?
I don't think so. I think Manny faded a little bit in the second half of the Thurman fight, which allowed Thurman to come back, and I think that Errol, it would be a similar fight to tonight. I think Manny's style would give Errol some problems in the first half of the fight, and I think Errol would close it and win the fight when it came down to it. So, but it'd just be a cool fight to see. It'd be an interesting style matchup. Yeah, so I'm excited to see Terrence and Errol fight. Welterweight division's awesome. And then Errol's probably going to move up to 154, eventually after that. So it's just cool when you get to see somebody unify, That's, I think, the biggest motivation for most of us fighters. Like, not just to win a title, but to unify and really show your dominance. That's something else. It's really cool.
So Joey, man, let you enjoy your knockout victory with your beautiful family. Thank you, man. 70th floor in LA. You got to be feeling good.
Feeling great, man.
Thank you, brother.